atmosphere. The soundscape works in perfect harmony with the visuals, making you feel like you're right there in the action. If you're watching at home, crank up your sound system or pop on some headphones. This movie's audio is an experience in itself. Now, let's explore the cultural context of John Wick's release in 2014. Action movies at the time were dominated by franchises like The Expendables or Fast and Furious, which leaned heavily on CGI and over-the-top spectacle. John Wick stood out by going back to basics: practical stunts, clear choreography, and a simple but compelling story. It arrived at a time when audiences were growing tired of convoluted plots and shaky camera work. The film's straightforward narrative and stylistic flair felt like a breath of fresh air. It also tapped into Keanu Reeves' resurgence as a beloved figure in pop culture. After a string of box office disappointments, John Wick reminded everyone why Keanu was a star. His dedication, humility, and sheer screen presence shine through. The film's influences are worth noting, too. John Wick draws inspiration from classic action and noir films like Point Blank, 1967, and The Driver, 1978, as well as Hong Kong action cinema, particularly John Woo's The Killer. You can see echoes of Woo's balletic gunfights in the way John Wick stages its action, with a focus on elegance and precision. The directors also cited spaghetti westerns, like Sergio Leone's work, for the film's mythic tone and larger-than-life protagonist. These influences blend into something wholly original, creating a modern classic that pays homage to its roots while forging its own path. The marketing for John Wick was a masterstroke, especially considering the initial skepticism from studios. Lionsgate's campaign leaned heavily on Keanu's star power and the film's unique action aesthetic. The trailers showcased the gun fu and the sleek visuals without giving away too much of the story. Posters featured Reeves in his iconic suit, gun in hand, with taglines like "Don't set him off" that hinted at the intensity to come. The team also targeted genre fans by premiering at Fantastic Fest, a haven for action and horror enthusiasts, which helped build buzz. Social media played a role, too, with early ex-posts praising the film's style and Reeves' performance, helping it gain traction before its wide release. Let's touch on the legacy of John Wick. This wasn't just a one-off hit. It sparked a franchise that's still going strong. By 2025, we got 3 sequels: John Wick, Chapter 2, 2017, Chapter 3, Parabellum, 2019, and Chapter 4, 2023, each expand the universe with more action, deeper lore, and bigger stakes. The Continental Hotel became a fan-favorite element, leading to a 2023 prequel series, The Continental, exploring the hotel's origins. A spin-off film, Ballerina, starring Ana de Armas, dives into another corner of this assassin-filled world and hit theaters in 2025. There's even a comic book series and video game tie-ins, showing how John Wick has become a cultural juggernaut. But it all started with this lean, mean 101-minute film that took everyone by surprise. For your video, you want to emphasize the film's accessibility. As of 2025, John Wick is easy to find on streaming platforms like AMC Plus and Peacock, or you can rent on Fandango at home, YouTube, or Amazon Prime. It's rated R for violence and language, so it's best for mature audiences, but the 101-minute runtime makes it a perfect pick for a movie night. The film's pacing ensures there's never a dull moment, and its rewatchability is off the charts. You'll notice new details every time, from the intricate world building to the subtle expressions on Reeves' face. If you're wondering about the technical specs, John Wick was shot on 35mm film, giving it a rich, textured look that stands out in the digital age. The aspect ratio is 2.39:1, perfect for widescreen TVs, and the sound mix supports Dolby Digital and DTS HD Master Audio, so home theater setups will shine. The Blu-ray and 4K releases include extras like behind-the-scenes featurettes, stunt breakdowns, and commentary from Stahelski and Leach, which are gold for fans wanting to geek out over production. Why should your audience watch John Wick? Because it's a masterclass in doing more with less. It's proof that a great story, passionate filmmakers, and a committed cast can outshine bloated blockbusters. Keanu Reeves delivers a career-defining performance. The action is unlike anything you've seen, and the world feels like a place you want to explore. It's thrilling, stylish, and emotionally resonant without ever feeling heavy-handed. Whether you're watching for gunfights, the cars, or the sheer charisma of Keanu, this movie delivers.